Hi everybody, this is Mr. Duncan in England. How are you today? Are you okay? I hope so. Are you happy? I hope so. Here we are on the south coast of England, Hope Cove in South Devon. The coastal village of Hope Cove is situated in the south of England. The region it is located in is called Devon. The village sits on the south coast in a stretch of land known as Bolt Tail. The original purpose of Hope Cove was that of a fishing village, as well as serving as a stop-off point for cargo fleets and small fishing vessels. Historically, Hope Cove was the only place in England where the Spanish would step ashore during the reign of Elizabeth I. The Spanish Armada sailed right past this very spot for easy access. The south of England would prove to be a target for invasion again over 400 years later during the Second World War. The village is split into two halves, Outer Hope and Inner Hope. The area we are looking at now is Outer Hope, which features a small sandy bay, a post office, places to eat and drink, plus hotels and guest houses. Although no longer a fishing village, there is still plenty of sea life out there to be caught. Crabs and lobsters are still fished for in this area and then sold locally. One of the hallmarks of a typical coastal resort is the strong wind, and Hope Cove is no exception. Strong gusts blow in from across the English Channel, which is renowned for its rough and choppy seas. Inner Hope is a very picturesque place, with many small stone-built cottages converging around a small square. Quite a few of the cottage rooftops are constructed using dry straw, which is packed tightly into bundles and carefully placed to provide protection from the outside elements. We call this thatching, a thatched roof. This particular building method goes back hundreds of years. This building was constructed in 1877 to house the lifeboat. This is where the Coast Guard would launch from in the event of a ship running into trouble, which often happened around this rocky cove. Many shipwrecks lie hidden beneath the waves here. Just a short distance away from Hope Cove is the town of Salcombe, famous for its glorious bay and popular with sailors from all over Europe. Salcombe is much larger than Hope Cove, but still manages to retain some of its coastal charm. The pontoon is where boats will moor. There are many types of boats here, from small, nippy speedboats, sailing yachts, family-sized powerboats, right up to the larger sized boats, such as this one carrying fuel, no doubt intended for powering other vessels in the area. This is a power dinghy. There's no need for any rowing here. In fact, it looks quite relaxing to steer. The beach is one of the best places to escape to and unwind. The gentle sea breeze and the sound of the waves lapping onto the sand really does set the mood. People come to the beach to do many things, such as take a stroll, or in the case of this couple, sit down for a bite to eat. A picnic on the beach. The more adventurous will go into the sea for a swim or take a surf on the waves. Sometimes all you can do when visiting a place like this is to simply relax and take in the view. A cliff top provides a great vantage point for enjoying the scenery. All this walking around has made me hot and tired. Time to cool off, I think. These days, Hope Cove relies on tourism for its survival. Many people visit here each year so as to get away from the hustle and bustle of city life and sample a more relaxed and tranquil way of living. The pace here is slow, which suits both locals and visitors alike. So many delicious flavours to choose from. Which one should I have?
Now this is the sort of thing you should be doing on a hot summer's day. Having a delicious, refreshing, ice cold mint chocolate chip ice cream.
I hope you have enjoyed this little look around Hope Cove, situated in one of England's most beautiful regions, South Devon. Just before we leave here, there is one more thing I would like to say.
You know, the world of English is a fun and exciting place to be. I'm so glad you could join me for another lesson.
Ta-ta for now.